All right, we are live.
Yeah,
All right,
Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year. You know what I'm saying? Hey, thank you for all the new members. Thank you for the members that came back. You know what I'm saying? When Patreon was gone, we got the new Patreon going. We're starting to slowly climb again.
Yeah.
And thank you. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, we got some new members. Thank you to all the new members. And Nick's actually got the list of the new members, and we like to read them off as they join the Patreon.
Yes, I do. So even if I butcher your names, I'm terribly sorry. But so AA0986801310. Thank you very much. Shouting Chang. Thank you very much. Meijin Yi. Thank you. Jeng. And then now we got questions. So those are new members this week.
Hey, once again, thank you guys. And, you know, if you could throw us a little bit of help there, you know, when you sign up for the Patreon, if you can, put your name in English. It helps us so we can make sure that we can say who you are. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, because a lot of times we have to read the email address, and, you know, unfortunately, you know, it's not the greatest recognition, but it's what we can do so far, because it's, you know, we just need a little help on that end. So we would appreciate that.
And thank you all very much.
Yes.
First question is kind of an interesting one. It has to do with food and dieting and stuff like that, because people are vegetarians and things like that, and that's fine.
Yeah.
For vegetarians, they have some plant-based meats on the market for them, and traditionally it usually comes from beans or another source. But their new technology comes out cultured from animal cells, and is animal cell meat culture fake vegetarian? Yeah, that's fake vegetarian. If it's an animal cell culture, it's an animal. I mean, it's like anything else. I mean, the culture of the actual DNA of the animal, and it just cultures the muscle of the animal. It's still, you know, it's still animal muscle.
Yeah.
If it's cultured, if it's cultured from an animal muscle cell, then it's going to be meat. And that's just how it is.
Yeah.
So that's not really a vegetarian. If you're going to not eat meat, that is not, that's, you're eating meat.
Yeah.
That's all I can tell you.
Yeah.
So it's the simplest answer I can give to you for that. But yeah, I mean, it's not like a plant-based growth of anything. It's somebody trying to find a way to get people to spend their money.
Yeah.
It really is, and trying to find a way around around what somebody wants to do.
Well, they're trying to find a way to make money off of a product that they can sell as something that it's not.
Correct. And animal cells are animal cells are animal cells.
Yeah.
You know, and if you're culturing those, that's an animal cell.
Yeah.
So it's an answer to your question. So there you go. There you have it. Cultured muscle cells are cultured from animals. It's cultured meat.
Yep.
And it's all it is. It's not vegetarian. So sorry, my nose is a little stuffy today, guys. My apologies. So I'm going to be breathing and inhaling a lot, which...
Well, we hope you feel better, Nick, because...
No, I feel fine. I just got a stuffy nose. Just weird. All right, the next one kind of hits kind of weird and sad, and it's a bad topic, but I want to talk about it. There was recently a subway station attack in Taiwan, and 4 people lost their lives and 11 people got injured during this. And they're asking, should people try to protect each other or like run and to just try to get away from the person? Here's the problem. if these people aren't stopped right away, they're gonna hurt people. They'll hurt whoever they can catch. The slowest moving people will be the victims of this person. Instead of all the people running away from the guy, everybody disable the guy. If you're on a subway and there's 20 people in the car, there's no way one person can take all 20 of you. They can't. One person grab the arm that's got the knife and hold on to it, and then everybody attack them. I mean, we want to stay as peaceful as we can, but we can't let evil hurt or destroy other people. And part of this is one of the people that passed was a 57-year-old man that tried to stop it, and he ended up losing his life for it. And it's a very unbelievably noble thing to do, and not very common anymore. And I think if people that are doing these bad and evil things, if people ran and after the guy, I mean, a knife is much different than a gun. I mean, you can take off your jacket and throw it around the knife, that type of thing. I mean, some of it's going to stab right through, but if you got a denim jacket on, it'll slow it down an awful lot. And you can just do things to defend. And if people are not very strong or whatever, still 4 people can easily overpower one normal person. And we just have to look at things that way. We have to look at it differently philosophically as a society, as everybody's taught to be scared and run away. And I mean, depending on what the situation is, if it's a gun, there's nothing you can do. I mean, unless you're coming up behind the guy. And we saw what happened in Australia when people were brave and got behind the guy. They really limited the amount of people that they could hurt by coming up and getting after the guy. And that's how they stopped him. And it's going to be the same anywhere. It's just, if you're in the direct line of fire, get out of it as fast as you can. Mm-hmm. But if you're behind the guy and he's busy doing other things, stop him. And not just one, everybody go after him and stop him. I know if I'm in that situation, I'm going to do everything I can to keep other people from getting hurt. Mm-hmm. I will do everything I can to, stop what is happening at that given moment in time. And even if it costs me, it's just not right. We can't let these people that do harm, the evil in the world, succeed and cause fear. We shouldn't be afraid of these things. We should mentally and almost practice what to do in these situations, to be quite honest with you, on a societal level. There should be like places where people go, and it'd be kind of interesting to see classes where groups of people that ride the same subway every day get together and go take a class on how to defend each other on subways. It'd be kind of, because the government has clearly proven, all governments have proven pretty well that they can't protect people. They can't. The laws, criminals don't care about the laws.
Yeah. Not at all.
They don't. And you don't necessarily need a gun. This guy did it with a machete.
Yep.
The guys in Australia, some of the strictest gun laws there are on the planet are in Australia. Yep. And they still got guns, and they still did what they did.
Exactly.
Laws don't stop evil.
No.
Good people stop evil.
Exactly.
So good people should stop evil. It's and good people are going to suffer as well. But you know what? It's better to suffer and having protected good people than not. I mean, it's sad. It's sad you have to think of things this way, but I mean, with school shootings and stuff like that, all we've done is made our schools soft targets.
Yep.
And schools and our schools and college campuses, they're not protected the way our politicians are protected. Our politicians are protected with highly trained men with guns.
Yep.
And you don't see a whole lot of things happening to them. Why? Because it's not a safe place to do that. You're not going to be very successful. Where our schools should be protected the same way our politicians are. And if our politicians can't do that, then maybe we don't need those politicians, because our children are a lot more valuable than our politicians.
Exactly.
Every day of the week.
Yep.
And we should really look at places not being soft targets anymore. And if people are going to do evil, then they're forfeit. Plain and simple. It's there's too many ways for people to get out of doing bad deeds and still, we're going to. It used to be like if you leave a bad apple on the bottom of a barrel, it ruins the whole barrel. Well, it's the same way in life. So we should really, the people that are rotten apples need to not be rotten apples.
Mm-hmm.
And we need to take care of people, and the people need to take care of themselves. You should be able to take care of yourself and take care of others and band together with others. You should be able to look at each other and go, okay, you guys are behind him, we're in front of him, we'll distract him, you get him. A dude can't be looking in every direction at once. And, you limit their ability to do damage down to one or less. And so maybe it's not fatal anymore and they get a scar. I'm okay. I'll take a scar. If I save somebody's life, I'll take a scar. I got no problem with that. So it's just the way we need to start looking at this as a societal thing, is don't run and don't rely on other people for protecting ourselves. Learn how to protect ourselves and protect ourselves. So, I mean, it's sad. It really bothers me to have to think and start thinking that way. But like I said, society is proving there's enough evil in this world, and the evil needs to be stopped. And you don't legislate good people thinking it's going to stop the evil people.
Mm-hmm.
You don't. And you allow people to protect themselves. And that's a big deal. I mean, you should have the right to defend your life, and you should.
Absolutely.
You absolutely should be able to do that. So all I can say is, it would be good to see communities start to do programs where, they have training for this and do training for this, and
even training for self-awareness to recognize, hey, this guy's off. Maybe we should,
one guy on a bus, and say there's 6 women and 5 guys on the bus, you can still stop one guy.
Mm-hmm.
You can stop him. And, if you all work together, if people work together, if the good people work together as a team, you can stop all the evil people, because there's way more good people than there are bad ones.
Exactly. Very true.
So we need to work together to stop the bad ones.
Mm-hmm.
We really do.
And our thoughts and prayers go out to those people out there that
so much.
Exactly.
So much.